What's up, people? I'm Devin XO. This is Chillin' with Chelsea, not the cat. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Peace.
There you go. First off, who are you?
I'm Devin XO.
AKA.
Philip or Marook.
There we go. Who am I? AKA. Oh! We're hanging out. We're hanging out. I have a gift for you. I want you. This is near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
I picked the color out specifically for you. It's a friendship bracelet!
I'll keep this.
Do you want me to tie it around your wrist for you?
Yeah,
Great.
Hey.
Hey!
Shout out to the cameraman.
So you went to OSU and studied strategic communications, and you graduated with what degree?
It was a strategic communications degree, so basically strategic communications is like a major you take when you don't want to actually do anything. So basically it was like
I thought it was to be an FBI agent or something like that.
Nah, it was just, I went to college pretty much just to make my parents happy. Which I suggest any kid who has
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
If college is truly not in your heart, pursue what's really there. If you feel like, oh shit, I want to do music, or I want to do art, I want to do photography, I want to have sex on camera, doesn't matter, just get up and just move to wherever the hell wherever the most opportunity is, and just do it. There's absolutely no excuse. The only thing stopping you is yourself.
So if you studied communications, why music after graduation, and are your parents happy with what you've done so far?
My mom wants me to pursue music. My dad is a different story. For the most part, the plan was never to get a career. College was always on the kind of like the side focus, whereas music was always the main focus. Like during college, those were like the years where it was like experimenting with different sounds, different ideas, especially with my production. During that time, I had like different phases that I'd go through. I had like a classic rock phase where I was listening to like the Beatles and Pink Floyd and like the Beach Boys, like fucking Pet Sounds and shit. And I was other phase where I was on my indie rock phase where I was listening to this band called Girls. I was listening to Beach House. I was listening to this other artist, Wild Nothing. On top of that, I had the phase I'm kind of still in right now, which is my instrumental phase, where I was listening to like producers like Esta, Sango, all these people from like the Selection label.
Do you like Taku?
Taku's fucking amazing. Like late NYC is my shit.
Yes.
Like there's this one song I listen to all the time.
Songs to break up to and songs to make up to.
See, songs to break up to, I couldn't get into that, especially when I was actually going through that situation.
Yeah.
But like Taku is a real good artist as well.
Do you like ATU?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Fucking flawless. For some reason, what he does with his drum patterns, him and I Am Nobody,
yeah,
what they do with their drum patterns, it's so organic, and there's just so many inner rhythms inside of the beats. It's fucking awesome. And not to mention what they do with vocal samples is great. Another artist is Jay Lewis.
Can you finish this quote for me?
Yeah.
I am a god.
Are we referencing Kanye?
We are referencing Kanye.
That is definitely the most influential artist of our time. Period. That cat, see the way the cat's spazzing out right now. He knows what's up. Within just fashion and music and the sound of what everything sounds sonically now, especially that mellow, introspective, I'm a sad boy shit. Like Kanye was doing that on 808 and Heartbreaks like 2 to 5 years before everyone else was doing it. And then no one was fucking with it then. But now everyone's fucking with it now, especially when you hear artists like Drake, ASAP Rocky, Young Lean, all those artists who have that really drony, slowed down sound. All that came from Kanye, and even the way people dress now. So people didn't have Kanye would still be wearing baggy ass clothing.
So you've mentioned before that when you write music, stream of consciousness for when you write. So would you say that a lot of times when you write your music that you have random inspiration, that things like that just pop in your head?
Not necessarily. It's kind of more like I'm just tapping into the ether in a way.
Okay.
So it's more like I'm just kind of a vessel, and whatever inspiration is there, it's being channeled through me.
Was the inspiration already there before you wanted to write the song, and then when you wanted to write the song, you just kind of took from it?
The song itself, the beat, is what influences me the most. It's not necessarily a thing or a topic. The beat, particularly the drum pattern and the melody, are the things that are going to influence me the most to start creating. And that's the thing about all artists. There's always a beat for every rapper. Every rapper can attest to this. There's a specific time when you listen to a beat and automatically you just start coming up with shit because it's speaking to you. Whatever inspiration or whatever drive is needed is being activated in the moment.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I don't claim to be a rapper, but after I really heard this beat by the producers that did my song, I wrote Pretty Pills after the beat was made. So I can definitely identify with that a lot. A lot of artists recently have been referencing the third eye and like the pineal gland in our brains. And someone told me, he was like, if I hear one more rapper talk about the third eye, I'm going to shoot someone. So how do you feel about like the people that like don't necessarily believe in the third eye and who are kind of like, it's bullshit, it's nothing?
Oh, they're asleep.
They are asleep. And they're forgetting. They've forgotten. They don't remember.
Exactly. They're asleep. The thing is, the third eye, all it is conscious awareness. So it's about knowing what's going on. Like there's different aspects of what would be third eye awakenings for someone, particularly someone of that isn't basically black people and other people of color within the country, them realizing how much race and ethnicity plays into how they're going to have to navigate their life within this country is a third eye awakening. Learning more about your history as either a Hispanic or a black person is a third eye awakening. Even people who may be somewhat like, even people who are, well, I can't even speak on that, so I won't even bother. But it's about becoming consciously aware of what's going on around you.
Okay, so can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you explain this?
This is my first Instagram default photo. This was my basement of my old house in Columbus. I fucking love this photo. This photo is great. I was just being myself. I just did what I felt in the moment. I took a picture because I was so happy that I finally had a smartphone. Because for years on end, I had, not even years on end, because I didn't have a fucking cell phone in college, in high school. I had one in college, and I finally got an iPhone, and I finally got Instagram, and this is the photo I took.
So would you say that this photo embodies the true Devin?
Not true, just part.
Just part of it?
Just the wacky and the silliness. Only part. I love this photo, I'm keeping it.
You're keeping because it's printed out on wonderful paper. So let's go back to Kanye. As you've said before that he's one of your larger influences, why is Kanye specifically one of the larger influences you have on music?
Just because the way he thinks of what art could be, particularly from a hip-hop standpoint, he always is the one that's pushing the envelope, whether it's through his performances or even through his music. None of his albums necessarily sound the same. Every single thing has been the next step forward, and that's something that's extremely commendable. He's always consistently redefining himself as an artist. And at one point, from just listening to Kanye's music and just watching his interviews and all that, I learned one thing that he always equates like greatness with hard work. If you put in every ounce of your being into something, it's going to be great. If you hold back even for a second, it goes from great to good, and honestly, good is worse than bad. Because no one really talks about what's good. They're like, oh, that's good, and then they move on to the next thing. If something sucks or something's great, people are going to talk about it.
So would you rather be really, really bad or really, really great than good?
I'd rather just consistently keep being great. But being good is just kind of, that's not a place you necessarily want to be. You want to be great constantly. If you ended up being bad, it's because you probably put in absolutely no effort, or you're just at a specific place within your art where you're just not, you just have to keep practicing. It all depends on your drive and your purpose. A lot of people make music with absolutely no purpose, and I think that's kind of a shame. When you have a purpose, you have a focus. When you have a focus, you have a vision. When you have a vision, you have a goal, and that goal is going to drive everything you do. So.
Why should people care about Devin XO?
Because I'm the shit. No, because I want to inspire people. I want people to be comfortable. I want people to learn to be comfortable within themselves, within finding joy with what they have now and seeing what they can have in the future.
Is there anyone that you want to shout out and send some love to?
Yeah, my lady. So I know she's going to be watching this.
She already retweeted.
She did retweet it already. I love you. My boy Biz, that nigga is, it's one of the people within the city who's just always supported me no matter what. Mom, dad, brother, Eve. Fucking love you guys. You guys are amazing. And my sister, Barbara, because she lets a nigga stay at that house. Not completely for free, but damn it, isn't cheap. So I appreciate it.
Where can people find your music?
Just type in I am Devin XO and you'll find literally everything. My website, SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, That's the only thing that you need to really type in, or visit my website, iamdevinxo.com, and that will link you to all my social media.
Rad. So what song, if you could have people listen to, what specific song would you like them to listen to?
It would be Come Around, just because that song is so much of a positive feeling. It's such a feel-good record, and Biz really also helped really shape that record as well, with his ad-libs and his verse and the way our voices blended on the choruses. So it would be Come Around, and then the other song would have to be Breathe, because Breathe has a very positive message in it.
So, Devin is performing at the Tavern this weekend.
Woodlands Tavern.
The Woodlands Tavern. It's free.
It is.
I'm going to be there. The cameraman that you guys never see is going to be there.
The boy.
Hey, cameraman, come say hi. Come say hi. He's going to be there.
The fuck's up?
This guy's going to be there. So come hang out with us. Devin will have stickers for you.
I will. I'll have a shit ton of them.
Have stickers. I'll be there. We'll have lots of cool things there.
Shout out to Hakeem too. That's another person I forgot. And
guess what?
And OG Vern.
It's everyone's favorite word. Free. It's free. So we're out. Peace out. If you like this video, like it, comment, and subscribe. And if you know a local artist that really wants to do an interview with anyone, or maybe even me, shoot it down in the comments below or send me a tweet.